Hey there, ocean explorers! Did you know that our oceans are full of amazing creatures and some of them are in trouble? Today, on World Marine Day, we're celebrating our underwater friends while learning how we can help protect them. One of these special creatures is the sea turtle, a true survivor that has been swimming in our oceans since the time of the dinosaurs. 1. Sea turtles. Sea turtles are super cool because they've been around for millions of years. But sadly, many sea turtle species are endangered. They face big problems like plastic pollution, habitat loss, and dangerous fishing nets that can trap them. Imagine trying to eat your favorite snack when it's mixed with trash. Yuck, right? Luckily, there are many ways to help. Conservationists are teaming up with schools, local communities, and even scientists to save sea turtles. For example, some programs teach people how to clean beaches and recycle properly, so less plastic ends up in the ocean. Others are developing safer fishing methods, like using ropeless nets that don't accidentally catch turtles. Every small action, like using a reusable water bottle or joining a beach cleanup, can make a big difference for our turtle friends. 2. Vaquita Porpoise. The Vaquita Porpoise is one of the smallest and rarest marine mammals in the world. Living only in the northern Gulf of California, vaquitas face extreme danger from illegal gill nets set for the endangered totoaba fish. These nearly invisible nets often trap vaquitas, leading to fatal injuries and rapid population decline. With fewer than 20 individuals left, every lost vaquita makes survival even more unlikely. Conservationists are racing against time to save the vaquita by pushing for a complete ban on gill nets in their habitat. Government agencies, local communities, and international organizations are working together to enforce stricter fishing regulations and to introduce safer, alternative fishing methods. Emergency action plans, increased patrols, and public awareness campaigns are key steps in giving these gentle creatures a fighting chance. 3. Blue whale. Blue whales, the largest animals on Earth, have historically been hunted nearly to extinction. Even though commercial whaling has stopped, these giants continue to face threats from ship strikes, ocean noise pollution, and changes in their food supply due to climate change. Their enormous size makes them especially vulnerable when massive vessels pass too close or when underwater noise disrupts their communication. To help blue whales recover, conservationists have implemented international shipping regulations and designated safe shipping lanes to reduce collision risks. Research programs monitor whale populations using satellite tagging and acoustic sensors to better understand their movements and communication. Ongoing global efforts, including stricter noise controls and protective legislation, are paving the way for a healthier ocean environment where blue whales can thrive. 4. Orangutan. Orangutans are majestic creatures native to the rainforest of Borneo and Sumatra. They face severe dangers as their habitats are rapidly disappearing due to deforestation for palm oil plantations, logging, and agricultural expansion. With their homes being cut down, orangutans are forced into smaller areas, leading to conflicts with humans and decreased access to food. Conservation groups are working hard to save orangutans by reforesting degraded areas and establishing wildlife corridors that reconnect fragmented habitats. Rescue centers rehabilitate orphaned orangutans, teaching them survival skills before releasing them back into the wild. Educational programs also engage local communities in sustainable practices, ensuring that the natural forests are protected and valued for the unique wildlife they support. 5. Amur Leopard. The Amur leopard is one of the rarest big cats living in the rugged forests of the Russian Far East. These elusive animals face critical dangers from habitat fragmentation, poaching, and human encroachment. With fewer than 100 individuals in the wild, Each loss significantly endangers the species' chance of survival. Conservationists have set up intensive anti-poaching patrols and are restoring connected corridors between isolated habitats. By working closely with local communities, researchers are educating people about the value of the Amur leopard and encouraging sustainable land use. Protected areas and transboundary conservation projects have been established to ensure that these beautiful cats have a safe environment to live and breed. 6. Javan rhino. The Javan rhino is one of the most endangered mammals on the planet, with only around 60 individuals surviving in Indonesia's Ujung Kulon National Park. These solitary giants face dangers from habitat loss, limited genetic diversity, and the ever-present threat of poaching, even though they are rarely targeted compared to other rhino species. Conservation efforts for the Javan rhino include rigorous anti-poaching patrols and strict habitat protection measures in Ujung Kulon. Scientists monitor their genetic health to prevent inbreeding and plan for potential future interventions, such as assisted breeding. By working with local authorities and international wildlife organizations, conservationists aim to expand and protect the critical forest habitat that is essential for the rhino's survival. 7. Sumatran tiger. Sumatran tigers are powerful predators that roam the dwindling forests of Indonesia. They are in constant danger from deforestation, habitat fragmentation, and illegal poaching for their beautiful fur and body parts. The loss of forest cover not only reduces their space to hunt, but also brings them into closer conflict with humans. To combat these threats, conservation organizations are implementing anti-poaching initiatives and creating protected reserves to preserve the remaining tiger habitat. Community-based programs involve local people in conservation efforts and promote sustainable agriculture that minimizes forest destruction. By supporting ecotourism and enforcing wildlife laws, these programs help generate funds and awareness, ensuring that Sumatran tigers have a future in their natural habitat. 8. African elephant. African elephants, the gentle giants of the savanna, face relentless threats from ivory poaching and habitat encroachment due to human expansion. Poachers target elephants for their tusks, while agricultural development and urban sprawl reduce their natural range, leading to dangerous human-elephant conflicts. Conservationists have responded by establishing international ivory trade bans and strengthening anti-poaching patrols in key elephant habitats. Community-based conservation projects are empowering local people to protect elephants, while also benefiting from sustainable tourism. Efforts include creating wildlife corridors that allow elephants to roam freely and initiatives that educate the public about the importance of protecting these majestic animals. 9. Mountain gorilla. Mountain gorillas inhabit the dense forests of Central Africa and have long been endangered by habitat loss, disease, and human conflict. Their populations are extremely vulnerable because of their slow reproduction rates and the fragile nature of their forest homes, which are often threatened by deforestation and illegal activities. Dedicated conservation programs are making a difference by enforcing strict anti-poaching measures and providing veterinary care for injured gorillas. Organizations like the Dian Fossey Gorilla Fund work hand-in-hand with local rangers and communities to monitor gorilla groups and protect their habitats. Ecotourism initiatives, which allow people to visit these incredible animals responsibly, generate funds that help maintain protected areas and ensure that mountain gorillas have a safe haven in their natural environment.
10. North Atlantic right. Whale North Atlantic right whales are critically endangered giants of the ocean, with only about 370 individuals remaining. They face severe dangers from entanglement in fishing gear and collisions with ships, both of which can cause fatal injuries. Each entanglement not only jeopardizes an individual whale's life, but also reduces the species' chances of recovery due to their slow reproductive rates. Conservationists are working tirelessly to protect these whales by advocating for safer fishing practices, such as using ropeless or on-demand gear, and pushing for slower ship speeds in critical habitats. Monitoring programs, including aerial surveys and satellite tracking, help researchers understand whale movements and identify dangerous areas. These efforts, combined with stricter regulations and public awareness campaigns, are essential to reducing human-caused injuries and ensuring a future for North Atlantic right whales. So, remember, every little step you take to reduce waste and protect nature helps our oceans and the incredible sea turtles that live there. By caring for our planet, you're not only a superhero for the sea, but you're also helping create a cleaner, happier world for everyone. Keep exploring, keep caring, and let's work together to save the ocean.